Hey guys, Brian here with Limelight Detailing. I'm here in Boise, Idaho today, and today we're detailing a 40-foot travel trailer, and we're going to be just showing you a quick demonstration of what we do when we wax an RV. A couple tips for you. Whenever you're detailing an RV, you want to make sure that everything is super clean. Now that might be kind of obvious, but you really want to make sure that everything's been pressure washed properly and that the surface is clean of any contaminants. So today what I've done is pressure washed the whole vehicle, and then we went behind and dried everything properly. So you want to make sure there's no water spots or anything on the surface when you go to apply the wax. One of the common questions that we get is what kind of wax do we use, and do we use a spray wax or do we use an actual Carnauba wax or sealant? We've chosen to use Chemical Guy's Jet Seal is our primary product for applying to RVs. It lasts for about 3 to 6 months. It's something we recommend applying to your RV so once or twice a year, depending on how your vehicle is stored and then how often you use it and all of that. So for this particular RV, I wanted to show you just how we get into all these hard to reach places. So what I have today is I have a Roops dual action polisher. This is called their Bigfoot Mini. This is an awesome polisher that I like to use for getting in all these hard places. I have a 3-inch microfiber backing plate on here, and then the 3-inch microfiber pad. So this is just a really soft pad that I like to use when applying waxes and sealants. It's not going to mark any of your of the gel coat. It's not going to leave any scratches. So I just wanted to do a quick demonstration of this. I just like to apply a little like X marks the spot amount of wax on there. You don't need a ton, but I just work it in with my finger and apply it to the entire pad. And then I just keep a little towel handy with me to keep any of the excess stuff and wipe it off. So I'm going to just show you how we apply this. I normally just like to dab it onto the surface a little bit, and you just want to get a nice even spread. You know, you can do this by hand, but of course when we're doing big units like this, we like to use a polisher. It just saves us a lot of time. So what we're trying to do is just get a nice even coat. On this particular polisher, there's just a little speed setting here. I'm usually working with a speed setting between 1 and 2 when I'm applying the wax. So I'll just show you how we do that. Alright, so not sure if you can see this or not, but whenever you're applying a wax, you want just a really thin, even coat. What I've learned about applying waxes is that less is more generally. You shouldn't be seeing a ton of white buildup. That's when you know you've applied the wax a little bit too thick. So we have a nice even coat on here. With Chemical Guy's Jet Seal product, we typically like to have the product dwell for about 30 to 45 minutes to really get it to bond to the surface really well. And once again, that protection lasts about 3 to 6 months. It's an awesome product that we like to use here. So that's just a quick demonstration of how we wax kind of hard to reach areas of an RV.